Today, we're going to learn two of the most important parts of tournament golf: keeping score and playing ready golf. These are the skills that show respect for the game, for your partners, and for yourself. How to keep score. Every player is responsible for two scores, your own and one partner's. The top portion of the scorecard is where you record your partner's score. The bottom portion is where you record your own score. At the end of the round, the top portion goes to the official, and the bottom portion is your copy to keep. How to count shots. When keeping score, break it into two parts. First, count how many shots it takes to reach the green. Remember that number. Then, add how many putts it takes to finish the hole. Together, that's your score. Do the same for your playing partner. Green in regulation and scoring terms. In an ideal round, your goal is to reach the green in what's called regulation. That means getting on the green with enough strokes left to give yourself 2 putts for par. The standard is, on a par 3, reach the green in 1 shot. On a par 4, reach the green in 2 shots. On a par 5, reach the green in 3 shots. If you do that and then take 2 putts, you've made par the score the hole was designed for. Here are the most common scoring terms you'll use in golf. Birdie, 1 stroke better than par. Example, a 3 on a par 4. Par, you finish the hole in the expected number of strokes. Bogey, 1 stroke over par. Example, a 5 on a par 4. Double bogey, 2 strokes over par. Triple bogey, 3 strokes over par. For most new players, aiming for pars and bogeys is a great start. As you improve, you'll give yourself more chances at birdies. Communication on the course. After each hole, it's very important to confirm scores with your partners. Clearly say your score out loud and listen for theirs. For example, I had a 5. What did you have? But remember, do not stand around the green to have this discussion. As soon as your group finishes the hole, move quickly toward the next tee and confirm scores while walking. Always move with urgency. This keeps the pace of play going while still making sure everyone's scores are accurate. Moving efficiently between holes. A great tip for you and your caddy is to always know where the next hole is located. That way, you can park your pushcart in the right spot before walking onto the green. When you finish putting, you can head straight to the next tee without backtracking. Little details like this save time and keep your group moving. Expected pace of play. In golf, pace of play is very important. A standard 18-hole round should take about 4 hours. In junior tournaments, rounds sometimes stretch to 5 hours because players are still learning, but 5 hours is considered too slow. Here's a simple way to think about pace. Par 3 should take about 10 minutes. Par 4 should take about 13 minutes. Par 5 should take about 15 minutes. That adds up to about 2 hours for 9 holes and 4 hours for 18 holes. If your group is taking more than 15 minutes on a hole, you're falling behind. The key is to keep up with the group in front of you, not just stay ahead of the group behind you. Moving with urgency, playing ready golf, and confirming scores while walking are the best ways to stay on pace. Ready golf. One of the best ways to keep the round moving is by playing what's called ready golf. That means as long as it's safe, the player who is ready hits first. Don't waste time standing around or looking at each other to figure out who should go. Walk with purpose to your ball, decide on your club, and be ready when it's your turn. Remember, once you're over the ball, you have up to 40 seconds to play your shot. But usually, you should be prepared sooner. Here are some examples of ready golf in action. If another player is still looking for their ball and you're ready, go ahead and hit. If you're on the green and prepared to put while others are still reading their putts, step up and go. Playing ready golf shows confidence, respect for your partners, and helps everyone enjoy the round more. The faster you get comfortable making decisions, the smoother the round will feel. Golf isn't just about hitting shots. It's about honesty, pace, respect, and mental toughness. These skills are what make a true golfer. Every time you practice ready golf and accurate scorekeeping, you're building the habits of a great competitor. Carry this mindset into your tournaments. We're proud of you. Go Falcons!